All right, fam, I had to get this video off my chest because if you go on YouTube and Google, one of the most searched for things right now is how to lose belly fat. And people get very specific with this. They'll search, how do you lose lower belly fat? And how do you lose your love handles? How do you lose chest fat? All these different things. So you search this on Google and YouTube and you'll get a bunch of different advice, right? You'll have some people recommending that you try intermittent fasting. You'll have some people saying to do the keto diet. Some people will tell you to eliminate carbs. Some people will tell you to eat whatever the hell you want and just make sure that you are in a calorie deficit. Now, the searches go even more specific because what people really want is results as fast as possible. So people will search for how do you lose your belly fat in 1 week? How do you lose your belly fat in 2 weeks? Because people have some event, they're going on some vacation, maybe they're getting married, whatever it may be. But people want results and they want it as fast as possible. I'm just gonna straight up tell you exactly what you need to do with your diet and your workouts in today's video. And no, you cannot spot reduce belly fat. You cannot spot reduce, say, lower belly fat or chest fat. But if you lose 10 pounds of fat, guess what? Some of it will definitely be in your belly area. Now, the most powerful advice I could give anyone trying to lose belly fat, trying to get ripped in general and change their physique, is everybody's starting point is different. So you might be watching this video, you might have 40 pounds of fat to lose, and it might take you 50 weeks. But who cares? Time is going to go by regardless. I want you to think back right now, what you were doing 40 weeks ago. That probably seems like yesterday. Time will fly by. So whether you have 10 pounds of fat to lose, 15 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, what I'm gonna go through in today's video is the fastest way possible for you to lose it, because the more you rush the process, the more frustrated you're gonna be. So special thanks to today's sponsor, Soundcore Sport X10. They reached out and sent me their headphones and I fell in love with them because they didn't even budge regardless of how intense my workout is, and they stay in place because I have unique ear hooks that can be rotated up to 210 degrees and they're extremely comfortable. They're also waterproof and sweat-proof, but my favorite part is they deliver a double hit of bass, which helps me get in the zone during my workouts. Now, they just introduced a new feature called Breathe in the Soundcore app that helps you control your breathing and relax your body before your workouts. They're small, lightweight, and perfect to use all day, both in and out of the gym with 8 hours of playtime on a single charge. You can check out the Soundcore Sport X10 on the link below, and let's get into the content. All right, I know there's a lot of complicated diet advice out there. This is gonna be so simple. Just try this. I guarantee you it's going to work. For me personally, I'll eat between 2,400 and 2,700 calories a day on my shred. This puts me between a 500 calorie and like an 800 calorie deficit max. Do not go under this calorie deficit. If you do, you're gonna mess up your metabolism. You're gonna feel like I'm gonna give you guys a free calorie calculator down in the description below. It's very important that you figure out your maintenance level calories and what your calorie deficit is. That's the number that works for me. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a few general rules. I'm even gonna go as far as to tell you exactly what I've eaten the last 2 days because I've kept track, and you're gonna see this extremely simple. Now, I'll actually eat between 4 and 6 meals and or snacks every single day, and I will keep protein intake coming in throughout the day. This is very important to you guys. First of all, you don't lose muscle mass, and you also keep your energy levels really high throughout the day. So here's everything I ate on June 15th. Now keep in mind, I work out about an hour and a half after I get up, so essentially breakfast is my pre-workout meal. Pre-workout, 1 cup egg whites, 1 egg, 1 sweet potato. Always have quality carbohydrates before you train and after you train. Now potatoes are the perfect carbohydrate source when you're trying to lose belly fat, and I'll explain why. Every single food has what's called a satiety index, and potatoes are gonna keep you really full on not a ton of calories. It's loaded in potassium, it's loaded in micronutrients, and it's just overall such an incredible food to fuel your body transformations. That meal right there, 400 calories, 28 grams of protein, perfect. Post-workout, I had a scoop of superhuman protein. I had a 100-calorie muffin with a grated egg on top. I had a kiwi, turkey bacon, 1 cup egg whites, 1 egg, and 1/4 avocado. All that food, only 650 calories and 60 grams of protein. You're gonna see a general theme here. We keep the calories low while also keeping you full, and we keep the protein intake high. This is so important. Meal number 3, I had steak, I had chicken, and I had another sweet potato. Macros, again, very friendly, very high protein. Meal number 4, we actually had fast food. I had a Pollo Loco double chicken bowl. 500 calories, 40 grams of protein. And then meal 5, I was really heavy on the sweet potatoes today. Sweet potato, grilled chicken with some avocado hot salsa on top. So calories were extremely low for me. This is almost like an 800 calorie deficit. I had 2,450 calories, 213 grams of protein. If I ate like this every single day, I would categorize this as a very aggressive fat loss day. So that's the general rule of thumb. I'll also eat a lot of English muffins. I have these 100 calorie muffins that have 8 grams of fiber. So find foods that you enjoy that keep you full and they're high in protein. Now, if you've seen some of my other content, you've probably seen like, oh, what about gummy bears? What about cheat meals and things like that? I'll still do that once in a while. I won't do it every single day. Maybe 2-3 times out of the week, I'll have some gummy bears post-workout. These things are great in moderation and they're not gonna mess up your total diet. If your main goal is losing belly fat, still have a cheat meal once a week. Just make sure if you add up all the calories at the end of the week, you're still at a 500 to 700 calorie deficit. All right, so here's exactly how I work out when I'm trying to lose belly fat and get shredded. It's definitely not for people who don't want to put in the work, but I guarantee you, if you do this and copy this routine, you are gonna see such fast results. Now, first of all, I'm in the weight room 6 days per week, and I will do push-pull legs twice. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, push-pull legs. Thursday, rest. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, push-pull legs. Now, I'll also throw in, of course, biceps and triceps and shoulders on those push-pull days. So I'm hitting every single muscle group twice per week. Now, the workouts last between an hour and 15 minutes. And I'll structure them where at the start of the workout, I'm doing my heavy compound exercises. And then the bottom half of the workout, I'm doing the balloon method where I'm triggering the only 3 science-backed ways you can build muscles. So I'm hitting lots of drop sets, lots of supersets, trying to see the most results in the shortest amount of time. For me, it's all about intensity and quality over quantity. So that is the weight room part of the workout. Now, this style of training is really a combination of how, say, a bodybuilder, an athlete, and a strength athlete would train, because on top of that, I'm also throwing in 10 to 20 total sets of high intensity interval training. So this could be categorized as, say, squat jumps, sprints, or any form of plyometric training. Now, the combination of lifting with intensity in the weight room and also throwing in high intensity interval training is going to be such a game changer for you guys. So if you do those 2 things with your training every single week and you stay consistent, your body's gonna be a calorie burning machine. You're gonna maximize your hormones, and overall you're gonna see such fast results. So that is exactly how I train. I'll throw all these details down in the description below so you literally can just copy it and see fast results for yourself. So that's exactly how to eat and how to work out to get ripped, lose that stubborn fat as fast as possible. Hopefully you do not need to watch another video on this topic, because there are no shortcuts. You're gonna have to put in the work, but I've laid it out for you guys to hopefully eliminate all the guesswork. And if you've watched until the end, do me a favor, comment your Instagram handle down below, and I'm gonna follow every single person that comments their handle down below, and I'm gonna shoot you a DM. Comment down below. Really looking forward to connecting with some of you guys. And go here next. You're gonna love this video. Check it out next, and I'll see you on the next one.